Do them little tiny partial movements. You get a good burn going on. Wow. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. We're going to be doing some legs today. It's going to be a light volume leg day. Pretty much destroyed my lats and my chest. Like, my chest feels like it has a bruise on it when I press in. Like, she's pretty sore still. And that was 48 hours past. We're 48 hours past that now, just barely 2 days past the chest day workout. So in an effort to try to keep things moving, keep some blood flowing, we're gonna, what I'm planning on doing is doing a light volume leg day. No squat bar, no slugging weights. Gonna try to keep all the stress on the lower body. So we're starting with leg extension. And then this one I've never done before. I've done a leg curl, but not the seated leg curl. So this is gonna be interesting for me to try. This is the one I usually do, this leg curl. You lay down, right? I like this one. And then we can come over here to a leg press, right? Like, this area is not, this area is for all the members. So, and then we have the thigh. I don't know if we're gonna be doing the thigh master equipment. I think what we're gonna do, guys, we're just gonna stick to this area right here and try to slam out a few high intensity leg rep sets and keep things nice and light. So let's just get started, boy. Right, let's come down to the leg extension. Let's just go. Right, let's just go. So, but yeah, it's even with, because this is open to all the members, it's kind of hard to get here. You're almost, the weight room is for black card members. Jesus, it's for black card members. We're gonna see, can we get a pump? So I have it set at, let's just go light, 40. Just keep things light. Pound out some reps. See if we can get a good pump going. I mean, positionally, this feels good. I still think I like the other one in there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and maybe slow things down. Concentrate on the eccentric, right? Which is the squeeze. Or no, sorry, that's concentric. Concentric is the squeezing. Eccentric is the way down. 12, 13. Focusing on the squeeze though, right? 14, 15, 16. And believe me, guys, I never usually go past 8 to 10 reps. 17, 18. So this is going to be different for me. 19, 20. And I got a good burn going. Right down the center of the quad. 4, 25. See, the thing with, I don't want to go crazy heavy because, like, I'm worried about recovery and we want our chest to grow. We want our chest to grow, and I feel like my body is still under taxation, heavy taxation. So we just want to just hit the low end on an easy kind of scale here. All right, Slim Boys, we also have this too, look. What the hell does this do? It's connected to a lever, which goes to the footrest. Oh, I see. See that? That pivots the whole thing. All right. I don't know. I think back where it was. I should have just left well enough alone. All right.
Use a special type of motivation. It's called F*** you
That feels good.
motivation. F*** you. To all the teachers at school that said you couldn't get anywhere, I'm going to show you. F*** you. Whatever you got inside you, anger, negative emotions, use it all. Use it all like fire. And then when I go home, I'm like, I've slayed dragons in the gym. I've hacked people up with my sword. And it's like a form of mastery over oneself. Maybe I went a little bit overboard with it, but for me, that worked. You know, anything negative, turn it into something positive.
God, even partials in the... even partials by friggin' do them little tiny partial movements, you get a good burn going on. Wow. Seems like... I was gonna say, it seems like there's more of a burn with the partials, but there can't be, right? Can there? No. Alrighty, guys, so next we have the leg curl for hamstrings. And you know, it's such a crucial exercise to develop your hamstrings for, you know, your hips, your knees, walking, running. I'm always trying to hit the hamstrings. So we're gonna keep things light again, okay? We're gonna go 40. 40, bud. Set you guys back here, maybe. I don't know, how's this suit you back this far? Oh yeah, bye. Oh yeah, bye. Way more comfortable than mine at home in the garage.
Going from 1 set to 2 sets is the biggest mistake you could possibly make. It's not just a mistake, it's the biggest mistake possible. Because going from 1 set to 2 sets is not merely a linear or sequential increase of 1 unit. It represents a 100% increase in the volume of the exercise. You just doubled the exercise. And therefore you doubled the inroad into recovery ability. So even if there was some advantage in terms of achieving a greater growth stimulus by doing a second set, it would be completely nullified by the fact that you increased the volume that much and made a greater inroad into recovery ability.
Alrighty, guys, let's try this before my battery dies. This friggin' leg curl thing. Put you guys right there. You guys should be able to see. I've never done this one either. So this is different. Oh. There we go. Now lower this maybe. No. What the hell? That doesn't feel right. Man, it's like my quads are too big to get the pad down on top here. I don't like this. I prefer the other laid hamstring thing, or the one in there. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like this. No, it's not comfortable. What's up, guys? You guys still with me or what? Look what I got. I brought extra batteries, bud, because this isn't the first time. We're all switched out. Let's go. Come prepared now, boy. But here's what we're doing now. Friggin' seat leg press. And I do like this one. The first time I've done this one was one day last week. And you can see the targeted areas. All right, we got the glutes, hamstrings, and quadriceps. So you're gonna effectively hit all them areas. All right, boy. What's it set at? We are set at 70. We're just gonna keep it there. Last week I was well past 200 pounds, I think. I think we could probably do this whole stack close to it. We're gonna leave it right there. And I will say, I do like the other one. I like the plated one in there, the load the plates on, and this one's good too, but I feel like the other one's more comfortable. But we're out here. Let's do it. Let's go. Hope you guys can see. Yeah, I feel like that's probably a bad angle for me gut. Bad angle for me gut, but I feel like it's hold on. There. But I just don't like the seating. Anyways, I like pressing the weight. I like keeping the core, the upper half stationary and pushing the weight off. Here you're pushing your body off the platform. I like pushing the platform. That's just me though. And again, right guys, we could do the same thing on this one, right? We could go high for hamstrings. We could go low for glutes. Glutes and quads, I believe. Outer for inner thigh. And inner for outer thigh. We're just going to keep it here though. We're not monkeying around today, bud. Although we are kind of monkeying around at the same time. We're serious though. I mean, maybe this keeps your... I feel like positionally it's not great for me, but I do feel like it could, because you're forcing the pressure back on the upper half of the body, that maybe it'll prevent that deflection in the spine. It may keep your back locked into the seat better, I feel. I could be wrong on that, as always, guys. You tell me in the comments. I guess there's always, a tendency for that to happen, especially if you're pushing off hard with a lot of weight. I just think with this, it might be less. For me, that's how it feels.
But if you're a natural bodybuilder who's not taking steroids and you train hard, you cannot train more than 3 or 4 times a week. You won't recover. Try to do Ronnie Coleman's training, see what happens. You'll get smaller, because you will not recover from the stress. You're breaking down, not building up.
That's true, yeah.
Breaking down.
Nothing to see here, guys, on the hip adduction machine. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this one. Somebody over there talking to themselves. All right. I don't like this one. Not a big fan. I will say though, boys, I think we got a pump going, okay? I'm getting the heaviness. Even though we're doing light volume leg day, I got a heaviness to my legs. Like the blood is coursing through every bit of my muscle in my leg. Getting a little, not as good as a heavy leg day, but still it's light volume leg day is pretty good pump. All right, so I think we're done here. I gotta take these into the black card area. I got my wallet, right? We gotta finish off one exercise in there. God damn it. Nothing's ever where it is. For God's sake. Things can't be easy. All right. Yeah. Calves, guys. Calves. We're going to calves. Keeping them light again, but we're doing calves right now. It's calves is another one, like every part of the leg, right? I mentioned it before in another video. Calves are like almost like a pump in the leg, and they squeeze blood back up to the body. It's how important the calf muscle is. We're in, man. We're in. But yeah, this room's good in here for, I prefer it in here. I feel like, you know, I belong in here. So let's do a few sets. Let's do a few sets by. And you guys have seen, we've done the whole stack, right? But I'm gonna keep things, again, as you guys already know, light. You guys can see there, right? Yeah. Should be able to see there good. So yeah, I'm gonna go probably, I wanna keep things really light, like maybe 150. Just because I'm worried about the strain on the body of like everything. Like I say, guys, it feels like a bruise here, god dang it. It feels like a bruise. Like, you guys know what I mean. Anyways, so we're keeping things light, and I want the body to not overtax the body. Like, we are overtaxed on everything in life. All right. I was 20 by 20. Felt that pretty good too in the, like, around the knee socket a bit. Felt like I had a good little burning sensation going on. Let me move you guys. Let's just keep them going, okay? Keep the burn alive, bud. All right. Maybe that's gonna be a saying, guys. Keep the burn alive. Keep on burning. Because literally my muscles feel like they're burning so bad some days. Shut up, Jules. I think that was like 13, but I did want to go squats today, okay? Did want to go squats, and I wanted to go heavy. I want to load up that friggin' bar over there and try to go for like 275. That's gonna be next for leg day. The next leg day, we're hammering squats, man. She's squat day, and we're hammering heavy. We're gonna see how far we can go with squats and see if we can set a new PR. 230 was before, or PR before. I wanna go way past that, way past. I think we're stronger, leaner, and able to do it. So I just gotta be smart about and how I do it and when I do it. And I wanna be fully healed. I don't want no soreness in the body. That's what today is all about. I still wanna be here. I still wanna do stuff, keep everything moving, get the blood flowing, but just giving the body a little bit of a chance to recover too.